Hey everyone, today we're going to go over some more exercises with adding eighth notes and quarter rests. We're going to identify the notes, we're going to clap the rhythms out, and we're going to also do the solfege and sing it. So let's see how we do. I think we'll be just fine. So let's start with identifying the notes. So we've got C, up to D, up to E, F, G, same note, G, F, down to E, go down to D, up to E, up to F, up to G, up to A, same note, A, G, down to F, down to E, up to F, up to G, we got two more G's in a row, up to A, down to G, G, down F, down to E, up to F, same note, down to E, two D's, we end on C. I'm hoping that was not too fast for you. I'm guessing we should be pretty good at this by now if you've been following along with me and all my exercises we've been doing. Next up, we're going to go over I wanted to point out the rhythms to you. So when we do clap them out, we'll do that real quick and I'll go back to solfege. So really quickly, with pointing these out, we know we got 4/4, so we have 4 beats per measure and the quarter note gets the beat. So we're going to focus on that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, it's on beat 2. So I'm gonna point that out, 2, and we have 3, and we have a rest. I'm gonna leave that there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and, right, because again, half and half, 2 beats make 1 beat, so 2 and, so we clap them out, 3, 4 and, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, beat 2 again, and 3, 4, 1, beat 2, and 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So next up, let's do solfege real quick. So we know we've got C. So C is our do starting point, right? Then we have re, up to mi, fa, sol. We've got 2 of them. I'm going to leave that there. Fa, mi, re, up to mi, fa, sol, then up to la. We've got 2. Sol, fa, mi, fa. 3 sols in a row. Then up to la. Hope I'm not going too fast for you, but I guess I'm hoping that it's not too hard. So let's keep going. So sol, got 2. Fa, mi, up to fa. Got 2 of them. I'll leave that there. Mi, down to re, we have 2, and then we end on do. So let's clap this out real quick and say the solfege with me as we go. I'll go nice and slow. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, ready, go. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, sol, fa, mi, rest. Re, mi, fa, sol, la, la, sol, fa, mi, fa, sol, 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 la, sol, sol, fa, mi, fa, mi, re, do. I hope you did well. Now let's try to see if we could sing this out here and do it together. So we'll start on do. So 1, 2, ready, and do, re, mi, fa, sol, sol, fa, mi, re, mi, fa, sol, la, la, sol, fa, mi, fa, sol, 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 la, sol, sol, fa, mi, re, do. How'd you do? Hopefully you did well. And I hope I didn't go too fast. If you need me to go a little bit slower, maybe message me and I can try to go over it a little bit slower with you. Alrighty, now let's try to do the next one. So same situation, different time signature. So let's try it. We'll start with identifying the notes, right? So C, we know that's C, right? So F, A, C, E. All right, now we're starting an octave up from the normal do that we start from. This will also be do, but it'll be the octave up when we get to that point. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, so we'll go C to B to A, up to A, up to B, up to C, down to B, same note, B, down to A, G, up to A, also A, down to G, down to F, up to G, up to A, up to B, up to C, we got a rest, letter B, and we end on C. So we start and end on the high do, which is going to be fun. So let's identify the eighth notes real quick, and then I'll throw in solfege. So we know we have 1, 2, 3, 1, B2, and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, beat 1, and 2, 3, 1, rest, 2, or 3, sorry, and then 1, 2, 3. All right, now let's put solfege in there. So like I said before, we don't have any key signatures right now. I'm ahead of myself on that too. We'll get to that in a little bit, shortly. In the next couple, I would say in the next couple exercises after this, we'll start getting into key signatures and stuff. But for right now, we're in the key of C. There are no sharps or flats or anything. So the C here is the same. So it's just an octave apart. So middle C down here is also C up here, just an octave up. So instead of do, we have the octave up. Do. So we start on do, down to T, down to la, down to sol, back up to la, up to T, up to do, 2 T's, then la, sol, la, sol, fa, sol, up to la, up to T, up to do, we rest, T, and we end on do. Okay, so let's say those out as I snap the rhythm and say the solfege with me. So again, we have 3/4 time signature, meaning there's 3 beats per measure. That's the 3. The 4 tells you the quarter note gets the beat. We'll get to time signature a little bit more later too. So let's go over that real quick. So again, I'll snap it and you say the solfege with me. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, ready, and go. So do, T, la, sol, la, T, do, T, T, la, sol, la, sol, fa, sol, la, T, do, rest, T, do, and that's it. Again, we're just speaking it. So now let's try to see if we can sing this, and we'll start on the high do. I'll give you the first lower do. I'll relate it to the octave up, which is where we're starting and ending. So the starting note would be do. Typically we would start on do, but this time it's the octave up, so we'll be on do. So let's try that together. Ready? So 1, 2, 3, ready, and go. Do, ti, la, sol, la, ti, do, ti, ti, la, sol, la, sol, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, do. How'd you do? Hope you did well, and I hope that wasn't too fast. If it is too fast, message me and I'll try to go over it with you a little bit slower. Thank you for participating with me, and I will see you next time.